While enjoying some wine and cheese in the lovely cities of France, we've decided to almost complete our back row of today's selection. It's off to Clermont we go, looking for a head-geared, ball-smashing runner of dreams to join our rejects team. And we'll find them in this lineup. Don't worry, there's a number of them, but today it's PITA GUS SOWAKULA. What is going on, everyone? Hope you're doing well, and of course, welcome back to the Super Rugby Rejects. Today, it is stop one of at least two, maybe even three at Clermont before we wrap up this superstar team of Super Rugby Rejects. Possibly another back rower, but definitely we were back for a hooker. Today, though, that aside, PITA GUS SOWAKULA is in the headlights. He is the name we are going after today, and the former basketball player for Fiji is high on our demands as a big ball carrying number 6 or number 8. We've had problems with our back row getting consistent performances. I'm hoping a guy like SOWAKULA can certainly flesh that out a little bit, of course. Now, this is a man, of course, that was absolutely star-studded with his time through Super Rugby, but only played 2 matches for the All Blacks in 2022. Obviously, that dream of a Rugby World Cup was not realised, and PITA GUS decided it was time to cut the losses and head overseas. Now, this guy was a servant for 5 years at the Chiefs, playing 66 times. Unfortunately, he couldn't get that 69 like we saw earlier in the series, but still played every possible chance for the Chiefs. Since moving off to Clermont, though, he's made some small inroads into the starting lineup and joining a very talented back row, likes of Pasiliato and, of course, Fritz Lee in that back row. Today, he's the number 1 on our list, of course, but we could possibly be back for a Fritz Lee, but the one we will be back for is a Falau Fainga'a. Keep that one in your back pocket. Also welcoming to the team is Nepo Laulala, who will be on his debut today, looking for that number 1 try. It's a new look front row, of course, with CO, Furi and Laulala, scouting them for feet to stay together after a good performance last episode, and today a back row which is under pressure. Luatua comes back, Lizana at 7, and Taufua at number 8. Hogard gets the nod back in the number 9 jersey with Vola, and Mapimpi, the king, comes back to the left wing. Hodge, Carter back in the team as well. Lowe and Carreras wrap up our 15. On the bench, we've made some subtle changes. You know, Powell's there, Marchant's on there as well. We do see Tamifuna and Kitchov resting for some later impact if required. Clermont, well, I don't think we're going to see any of those guys, but in saying that, last time out there was a couple of injuries, so keep your eyes peeled. Marcos Claimer, maybe one we could call on, but I don't think he's good enough anymore. Not with the players we've got. Boy, oh boy, we are stacked. Clermont are going to kick off. They're, of course, in the mellow yellow as we get the game underway. Kick-off from Clermont. Goes down to new man Laulala, who drops it straight away. And Fafita takes it in. Now, how's Francois Hogard's kicking game? Not as good. Mapimpi chases that hard, though. Makes a good tackle. And look at this from Fritz Lee. Goodness gracious me, a hard run early from Lee. A little pop ball back here, and Clermont are looking to put some early pressure on. Super Rugby Rejects, a little bit of room out here to the left-hand side. And again, a number of hard breaks as they still going through the middle. All right, Simone, another man we could possibly bring to the side, but I just don't know if he's going to make it into the team. All right, George Moala's in this mix as well. So absolutely stacked full of Super Rugby Rejects here at Clermont. Now it's PITA GUS. Good run too. Look at all the defenders he swept aside. Another pick and go. Now we've got it. Scotty CO doing well. Hogard leaking up for Marcus Orr. He'll go route 1. And he's stopped in his tracks. Good defence there at the back. Alex Newsom, another one taking the box of a reject. And we've knocked it on through Lizana. I tell you, man, this team, they're everywhere. Not only PITA GUS and Fainga'a and Lee, but also likes of Lavanini. Rob Simmons is in this team. We saw Marcos Claimer before. Then we looked at the back. You know, you've got your George Moalas. You've got your Otto Simones. And of course, you've got your Bautista Dalguise, and you also have Alex Newsom. So a lot of good names, but just not enough spaces in this team to really cook it up. As that's a good read from Hogard, but all he does is succeed in slowing down the freight train. Oh, and a clothesline. The only thing from Solomon Nikata that was stopping a rampaging run on the right wing. Goodness gracious me. How do you stop that? Oh, it's just gone into touch. We almost stopped it. We almost did enough. Anthony Bello, as we know very well, Mr. Bello. Line out to throw, find Gala, who we will be back for. Finds Simmons in the middle of the pack. We got a good hit there on that maul, which is a rarity. Now they look to the back line, and Fritz Lee is at first step. There's Moala, swinging to the left-hand side, the inside ball from Simone.
Release.
Looking dangerous. Clermont dominating the early passage of this game. Oh, look out. Alvarez Marcus out that way. We want to be really careful of him getting the ball as short as Moala makes short work of that offence. Turnover, Taufua. Mpimpi, back to Farin. Great little in and out there. Finding Bolo. We're going to smoke this downfield. Now leading the chase is Via Fafita. Don't have any real speedsters down here. Via Fafita way through some hard. Whoa, he's put him back in the field of play. What's he doing? Got to be a turnover here. Surely it is. Fafita. Oh, all three defenders. He's thrown out the back door. We've lost it. What could have been? Oh, that's a great hit there.
Release.
Via Fafita's trying to be the one and only. Well, he's gone this
Advantage over.
That's locked on. That's a try for Scott Seo. Oh, brilliant. Wow, you can't do it conventionally. Just do it like that. Easy to read, though, from Clermont. Very stationary. Very robust in their style of play. And when you see Bello getting that... No, it wasn't even Bello either. That was even worse. Looks like it was Newsom that got that pass. Disaster of a pass as well. He had no idea about it. They're right on the in goal. They had no room to play with. And some great chase defence there. Put him under immense pressure, which clearly he could not handle. Not the best play there from BZ, the number 9. But alas, we don't care about Clermont. All we care about is the rejects. Getting that win. Getting our man Peter GUS back where he belongs, man. It feels like one of those guys that was always a constant, always consistently performing, always doing the good hard work. Feels weird seeing him not with New Zealand Rugby anymore. Here's Reece Hodge with a very soft kick over the top. Newsom gets it at the back. Cadetas is waiting for this one. Gets it on a wobbly old bounce there, does Cadetas, and he smokes this one back over the head of Holgard, who's waiting for it. Vola way offside as well. Cadetas getting back there, and goes for the diving catch. Losing the ball, a little bit of sidestep shimmy, and now here they come. Bello, got the ball to the right side for Basiliato. Here comes Cadetas on him. Can't stop the freight train. That is Basiliato. Gold, magic, power, devastation. How good. He started a turn to Basiliato. He did that initial step. Bello did well. Back out to Yato. I mean, that's gold. That is absolute gold. He is a freak. He is absolute, just anomaly of nature. He's that fast and powerful. It's almost unfair to have someone in your forward pack who can deliver on a power base, but also deliver like a back when it comes to speed and skill. He is a freak of nature, an absolute monster of a man with a skill base to make anyone cry around World Rugby. Basiliato, great try. And the rejects, well, we're on the back foot now, aren't we? 7-7 the score as we make our way towards half-time. 33 minutes in the books now. Solomon Nikata makes a hard chase and misses the ball completely.
Advantage.
Does well. Oh, he's done very well. He's just lost that ball. And Luatua picks it up. Now chance here. Hooker goes away for it. Lola. Sideways on his carry there. Oh, good turnover. But Bautista Dalguise with the error. Not going off the kickoff. Here we'll see it again just because, you know, we clearly missed it the first time. Good tackle actually from Solomon Ikata. Took him around the waist from behind. He didn't see it coming. The ball was just knocked out of his hands. You will see the turnover. It's Fritz Lee and of course Laufein Gar getting in there in the second. Boy, I wish we could be getting 2 for the price of 1 here. We've got to beat them twice here. Come on, if we want to get Laufein Gar as well, which we will be back for once we get a little bit of game time here for Furi. Good run from Taufua. Here's Hogard. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, Hoggy's in. How super good. Oh, he is electric. I really like Joey Powell's defensive style, but Hogard brings some sort of attack that makes him so hard to leave out. I do want to get another number 9 because I feel like Powell on the bench and this other fella starting is a real good spark, but Hogard is so good. I just feel like someone's going to have to outperform him. No one else gets that space around the breakdown. No one else has that spark. But I do feel like that other player we're going to get in later, from Stade, I think it was, Stade Francais, could match up with him. 1 minute to go to the break. There is the conversion, of course. Flawless off the tee. Just like that, we've delivered. Back in the lead. And back in control of this game. Right, Clermont, what have you got? What have you got? Underway they go. Oh, that's a very good kickoff. It's a very poor one for the rejects in the end, though. Clermont almost make them pay. Hogard's going to have to do the deal. And he does. He kicks in the touch. Oh, we're done. Brilliant. Outstanding stuff from the rejects. But it helped us scout to rugby. A bit of damage control rugby after a good kickoff from Clermont. I thought we had it covered, but we spilled the ball. And it very quickly got messy. 14-7 the halftime score. 14-7 will be how we resume. Man, I got a little bit worried there. It almost come completely unstuck. We've been down on possession, down on territory, making errors, but still we're in the lead, and that is all that matters. Whew. Let's get back to the action. This is going to be a very tense second half of rugby. Clermont are a team that have the potential to beat us. They know how to score tries. They're forcing us into errors. But no, the bench. The bench is something we've got to bring in. Get out back underway. Oh, Lowe's missed that one. It's beautifully pulled in as well. And here he is, PITA GUS. SOWAKULA. Oh, intercepted. Oh, outstanding. It's Hogard. Away goes to Lozana. Away, get Mapimpi and Lozana. Mapimpi's the man. Marcazola. Shut the gate. That was very close to the dead ball line. That was almost scary. But how about Marcazola Mapimpi? Hasn't featured for a couple of games now. But boy, Francois Hogard, he is just a different slice of pie, isn't he? Just makes things work. Absolutely phenomenal. Mapimpi scores. Back in control, 21. Well, with this kick, 19 currently, 21 with the kick. Reese Hodge on duty again. Very strong wind here in Clermont. 19-7 the score, 21 with the kick. You better count it. Oh, you better. Clermont crowd don't like it. A lot of oohs and boos and ahs and wahs when we score our tries here in Clermont. Very passionate about their team. Very passionate about keeping hold of PITA GUS SOWAKULA as well. Imagine if this is how rugby transfers worked. You want to steal our player? Well, you got to beat us. You know, imagine that. He's going to play it free. Oh, he just about got through. Just didn't have the speed. Hogard, again, room for Hogard. Just about went away. Fritz Lee snaffled him up. Dump forward. Oh, he'll do it as well. Oh, come on. They're really not in the races. Oh, come on. Newsom's got to go here. We've tapped it. I feel like that's a bad decision in hindsight. Hodge, round the corner for Lowe. There's numbers. Oh, Solomon Ikata! Oh, that's so good. Would have preferred to have taken the 3 there. But John Taufua took it on his own. And the Rejects score an opportunistic try. You see him get up and take a quick tap. He called everyone offside because it was the fullback, Alex Newsom, who was in contact there as well. So they really had an advantage of just that defensive line to beat. And that's all that really mattered. Once they did that, Carter was gone. There's no hope for the cover defence to stop that from Solomoni. Reece Hodge back to kicking sticks again. 26, make it 28 points to 7. Doing the deeds. Well, Clermont threatened a lot. We've not said Pasiliato's name or Simone or any of those guys for quite some time. Rejects have controlled the damage very well. Here's a deep one down to Fafita. Here's Will Skelton. Oh, we should have made a change. We should have made a change there. Why didn't we make a change?
Advantage.
Oh, crap, that's not what I wanted to do either. Don't like playing in our own half. Oh, he's going to go down the sideline there. Surely it's touch. There's going to be a turnover here. Got to be on the ball in a rapid. Great tackle.
Release.
Still advantage, I expect, with Clermont.
Release.
Love a penalty there. Oh no! Ben Voller, is it? Or Holgard? Might be Holgard. Oh, Francois Holgard's been so good. Now he's going to spend time in the bin. 10 minutes he goes. Crap. I wanted to make some changes there. But we won't be making a change of Holgard, that's for sure. Alas. Right, why don't we do a little bit of this? We can still take Holgard off. Let's take James Lowe off. Oh, we can't even swap his position? Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Right, Cleavy can come on. He's not had any game time for a while. Cleavy can come on. I want to do a little bit of this. Luatua off, and then swap that to hooker. So let me go, we'll see Creevy go to hooker. We'll see Furi go to the back row. We'll also get Big Ben back on. We did just get Nepo, so we're not going to change that one. I don't know what else we got to change here. Pete Samu, give a bit of a rest here to Taufua, who's been amazing. Or no, we can go to 7 for Lozano, who's not really troubled too much. Bundy into midfield. Let's go with a little bit of that. Solomoni's been good. Let's give Reese Hodge a rest. Come on. Give the man a rest. And Marchand as well. Right. Low off. Swap him. There we go. That's all I'm really going to do here. That's all. Don't know when they'll come off. They might kick sticks here. No, they're going for touch. So here come our replacements. Which is timely. I like it. You can have all that you like, Clermont. Don't care. There we go. Changes are on their way. Right, let's see how Furi goes in that back row. I see a future with Furi, Peter GUS, in that back row with like Taufua. Ooh, we almost got there with fire as well. Right, our more defence has been lackluster. We do well on that one. Right, out it goes. Bello switches directions. Goes back to Basiliato. Oh no, we're in trouble here. George Malala. Just about breaks away. We've got no one to the left side defence. Oh, they switch back right. Taufua's been left behind. Mapimpi makes a great tackle.
Not releasing.
Oh, penalty rejects. Folau Fangar left behind. Very soon, Folau. Very soon, we will be coming for you. So Carreras has taken over the kicking roles. Finds a good nudge down to halfway as well. Good to see. Lineouts. Kanevi on the field. Out to Arki and first receiver. Bundy Arki through one. Moala takes him with a second attempt. Here's Taufua. Furi linking up with Joe Marchand. Oh, there's numbers everywhere. Carreras up from fullback and he'll make the finish. Carreras a try. We're done. Check, please. We're out of here. We'll take Pentegas SOWAKULA and we'll depart with another W in the back pocket. Tell you what, we've redeemed our second halves the last couple of episodes. We're starting to find where these link-up plays work best. What a team. What a squad. Clermont were really, really, really capable of making us struggle. But outside their first half, they've done nothing. Here's Karetas. He'll take over the kicking reins. Is he smart enough to acknowledge the wind like Reece Hodge was? Well, he's close enough for it not to matter, so that'll do. Karetas gets the extra 2, and it was his try as well. Santiago, how good. Oh, Hogarth was in the bin. I forgot Hoggy wasn't even playing. Well, he's back now. Screw it, we're leaving him on. He's had a wee rest. I was going to bring Powell on, but it's just not worth it. By the time the ball goes out of play again, oh damn it, it goes straight out of play. Bautista Delgui with the great take from the kickoff, but too close to the sidelines. 9 minutes resume, cleave in your throat. Going through the motions now. Let's force them back, shall we? Bango. Oh, this one could curl. Oh, it could curl. Oh, it's beautiful. Put it in a frame and put it on your wall. It's better than a landscape. It's a Francois Hogarth finger beauty. He is taking over this game, man. Hoggy has done everything. Good, bad, and different sideways and up your nose. He has been exceptional.
Advantage.
Oh, knocked on as well. Even better. Another error from Clermont. And unfortunately, Newsom taking that ball off Bello. Tried to step back in.
Crouch.
Got sideswipe
Bind.
by the hard lines.
Set.
John Taufua, who you know what he's going to do here, right, Taufua? He's going to charge. He's going to rumble! Right, who hasn't scored yet? Who cares? It's this way. It's Fafita! Oh, he's held up! Great defense from Falaufainga. Almost feels like he's made more of an impact in this game than the player we're actually going for. And this has been a very good performance from the hooker. Falaufainga doing very well. He stopped it. He stopped the try. And Via Fafita goes without.
Crouch.
Held up
Bind.
though we do these days. Clearly not what happens,
Set.
but that's all right. Oh, good scrum, Clermont. Kicked away from Bezzi. Picked up from Kata. Will twirl, will spin, will look for a little bit of room. Hogarth. Cleavy. Oh, great ball to Marchand. And the Englishman may thunder through the middle. He's just short. So much room to the left side. Oh, if you believe it, it could happen. CO! What a ball to Volavola! Benny boy gets it in. Volavola the try. Now we're cruising. Job done. We could have kicked out. We could have signalled the end. Joe Marchand really wanted that try. Good defence on the goal line again from Clermont. Look at CO. Complete disregard for the health and well-being of that ball. Threw it recklessly over his head. Got the try as well for Volavola. Here's Karetas. Final say tonight. 40 points to 7. Remember, at one point it was 7 points apiece. It's 14-7 at half time. The rejects, the bench, doing the work. There it is. PITA GUS, welcome to the Super Rugby Rejects. Great work, great effort, great composure, great depth off the bench as well. Volavola running around like a small child. He's that excited with his efforts in his try. But the squad gets even deeper now in that back row with Taufua. We will be adding PITA GUS, SOWAKULA to the list. Basiliato got the try. Bello converted for Clermont. CO, Hogarth, Volavola, Mapimpi, Kata, Karetas, all grabbing one try each. Reece Hodge went off after 4 conversions. And Karetas chipped in with the last 2 at the end. Well, it was a close game on the stat sheet. It was nothing but on the scoreboard. The rejects, they know how to finish, they know how to deliver. And Francois Hogard is an absolute difference maker. I don't know, man. I've got another scrum half I want to get, but he might be the bencher. I mean, there might be a fight for that number 21 jersey the way this team's going. But for now, you can't take him out of it. Hogard is the king of the nines. So the front row's been really good since the addition of Scotty Seo and Nepo Lalala. I think we've got great depth there at loose head and tight head. And of course, Fareed, great addition. Really gives us some options in the middle of that front row and at that back row as well. But speaking of the back row, let's move on through. I mean, this guy's just insane, and he's just insane. He's incredible. Let's get our man in. Let's get through all this trash here. The lower we go, the worse it gets. Let's get him in. PITA. There we go. I wasn't going to spell out the rest. SOWAKULA. That's a hard word to spell. 81 overall rated. Really fits in nicely to the squad. Let's bring him into the team. Gibson Park. What a pile of trash. Well, I mean, who goes here, right? Samu, 84. Lozana's probably been our best. He's our lowest rated. Taufua's been second best. Does Luatua take a break? Maybe he does. So we'll call it a 6 because I'm really impressed by what Taufua's done at number 8. But I feel like SOWAKULA's best position is 8. We'll start him at 6 and see how he rumbles after that. But boy, this kid here, what a player. What a spark he is. PITA SOWAKULA though, look at that. He's got great speed. Once he powers through the additional play, he is going to race away from everyone. But more than that though, he's great in the line-out options. Very good around the field. Athletic, great defender. But of course, it's that ability to break a tackle and to clean out rucks. That's what we want for our forwards. And that's what we get from PITA as well. I like the speed. Gives a little bit more option we don't have from, especially the type 5. But hey, their job is to be slow and just plunder around. PITA, welcome, of course, to the Super Rugby Rejects. Fijian by a birth, of course, but an All Black of 2 caps as well. Well, okay, that stocks up these back row options a lot more. Next episode, do we go get our big number 10? We've got a few options. I don't know where I think we should go, but we are getting very, very close to completing this team. You know about, obviously, Falau Fainga'a, which will be coming up probably in a couple of episodes' time, but we also have a big number 10 we want to pick up as well as that third 9 option, and that just about a big lock is another one I want to bring in, and then I have a very, very, very Mr. Utility to bring into the side as well. So we're really getting close to the end of this part of the series. But PITA is today's man. Next episode, dude, I don't know. Take a guess at any of those players, and if you get the right one, that'll be the next episode. Until then, though, thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you next time. Until then, welcome, PITA. Take care.